It's a musical play about the beginnings of the Occupy movement. And I was always interested in Occupy and how that was relating to the economics, and that a lot of these people had it really right, and that the mainstream media wasn't really reporting the truth about what they were asking for. So I just kind of like, why don't I write a musical about this? And I can cover everything. I can cover all the economic stuff I've learned, people have, information overload. So if I can make people feel what these protesters are going through, what the country's going through, what all these individual people are feeling from this, then I'll have something.
Of the Bill of Rights of the United States of America.
When she sent me the script, and I thought, is this something that I can do? Again, I had other things going on. Is this something that I need to insert? It was like, yeah, not just want to, but need to insert it to my life. It was just like, oh yes, okay. The music is there. And I can pull it out. So I literally, I sort of do a drive-by of the lyrics. Sometimes I'll just have her lyrics sitting on the piano, and I'll walk past it a few times. And before you know it, I'm sort of singing like, oh, that's that song, okay.
And to petition the government for redress of grievances.
And as soon as I read the script and listened to the music, just like Vatrena, I was hooked. I thought it was not only very intelligent, I loved sharing information, but I thought it was also very moving. And I wanted to be a part of bringing this story out in a big scale way so that people can learn not just about what happened financially in our country and is still happening, but about a response to it that has been so maligned by so many people. And I am thrilled to be involved, and I want audiences all over the country to be able to get this story, know that they're not alone, know that they can take some action, and get a ball rolling for profound change.
After reading it, and then of course hearing it come alive through recording the music, I am just so moved by the stories of these characters, and it just really gave me a better understanding. I'm hoping for the play is that people from all economic backgrounds, all political parties, that people are going to come and see this and be moved by it.
We do have the need for a production budget. It is a musical. Musicals by their nature are bigger than regular, as they call them, straight plays. Casts are usually bigger. Musicians typically will not play. If we're going to either have musicians record music or perform live, they need pay. So we need a music budget that is large enough to encompass all the work that's being done now, but the transition of that work from Vatrena's work into printed scores to pass out to the cast, the musicians to play them, a conductor, and then we get into the rest of the long, lengthy production budget that typically happens for a musical, which I like to divide up between production and personnel. On personnel, you've got a list of about 20 different people that are from director, producers, all the way down to run crew. If those, the wonderful thing about theater is that it's the most communal art form there, but you do need that community to get the show up. And then the production budget, in addition to the set. I mean, we are doing a play about a specific location. We need to, in some way, even representationally, facsimilate Zuccotti Park. We need a really talented set designer to make that happen in a set that will bring that to life. And then lights are going to be incredibly important. This is a play not just about people and their stories, but it's a play, without wanting to sound heady, about right and wrong, and lights, and the passions and the losses and the hopes of people. Lights are going to be so helpful in creating that atmosphere. And publicity, and then the actual day-to-day of the running of the show. It needs to have a budget that will enable us to be able to bring this show to life in the way that we envision it.
By this land, we the people, we the people, by this land, we the people, we the people.